Jarra of Jorvik. You shirked your work for quite some time.
Jorah is no more. My name is Eivor, a Dringer of the Raven clan. And my purpose is fulfilled.
Purpose? What purpose?
Gorm is dead! The troll is dead!
Olav!
Sister, let us celebrate. Gorm Cutwayson is no more. Slain by Eivor Ravenfriend, Eivor Forest Strider, Eivor Olavursaver.
What is this?
I had a long-standing blood feud with Gorm and his clan. It is now laid to rest.
Oh, the skulls will sing of this day. How Eivor traveled far and wide, hunting Gorm along the world's rim.
Songs are not. Gorm is dead. Now I suggest you leave this place. There's no purpose for us here.
I do not disagree. Gordon was a madman and a troll indeed. But he paid us in silver, and that was enough. Brother, are you well? I feared the worst for you.
I am well, yes, oh, so well. And I may stay, to linger one season or two, with the friends I have made.
As you wish, brother. And you, Eivor, where will you go? Across the sea with us, or back into the woods?
I will sail with you. Let's go. Take care of yourself, Olaf. In this life and the next.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Far wends the whale road before me. Dark are the deeds that fate may bind my bones to this land. But for now, I walk the sea. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Good day, my love. You've been away for so long.
Were you worried?
Of course I was. Such a long voyage. Did you do what had to be done?
I did. And I'm eager to focus on problems closer to home.
Good.
It is done. Gorm is dead. The Kjotveson clan is wiped from this world.
Good. I would like to hear everything about your
One day. I want to see the Alliance map. What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of a wife.
A wife?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife?
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
All right, I'll be Gunner's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make for the town of Gloucester. You will find him there.
Itaque motorumque Christi fidelium explentis.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Eivor! Over here.
There you are, Gunnar.
Eivor! Thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off.
I have. This Valk...
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Avendien da. It might be good.
Good. How did you...
She came through the settlement. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making.
Have you, a family, Bridget?
Nath mama dad carried Evan Gillid and Anun.
Bridget Man Power, the last high priestess and elderman. They since...
I should like to meet this ealdorman of yours. if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about...
Dim Jolch.
Right, no daylight.
So the Elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And the Mercians here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger?
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let us bring a few back.
Scout we captured. Swore they'd be the armor.
There is the Elderman. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur. Hands as clammy. Tevdur, this is Eivor.
Ah, yes.
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick, the blind.
Ah, more pagans crowding up.
I am here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my...
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated god-right kings?
So-called puppet kings keep your lands safe.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you...
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevdur, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevdur, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry. So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her...
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan. But
I must give away girl and land in this misty season.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to...
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and...
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the after...
then, by my...
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Well, shall we then? Samhain. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. The festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around...
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the Reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay,
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Cunan for your safe return. I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves.
That sounds like a
Please, Eivor.
Should I watch or turn?
O Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your...
I will not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Tefter.
And...
Tefter, get to safety! Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from? Tell the swine!
That was close.
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Cunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Blood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Cunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So,
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path...
Odd, but path.
but you saved his hide. I bet...
I kept my word to Cunan.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you...
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. I need a drink.
Try the side skull.
Skull. So...
Niguiscalan.
Gloucester gives her...
freely given?
Then we turn you into a beast.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, that's Hooden. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering, but even a knife to my throat could not make me sing on command.
Shame. I heard your voice clear as a bell.
Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, I will fill your shop with sheep. Are you ready to rhyme?
Down the road.
Hope to God.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle Scot.
Good.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones. Eivor, mighty warrior.
I have come to rhyme with you.
In the gloaming, see her roaming hidden neath the...
Never knowing.
Oh!
Look at these cakes! Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar! My cakes. Sunan. Gunnar! Damn deserter.
I said, cloth ears, take your boss god.
You are a...
Fitting name for scavenge.
I'll pick up...
Gunnar, we are... You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
Age me, O Lord!
It's you lot we should be burning alive!
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun. Four spears! My leg!
Gunnar!
Be in a valis Valhalla.
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg, then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Tilukis. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
Your aid is welcome.
Men drown themselves in ale on Samhain. But I fear for the fragile peace when Tevder becomes elderman.
With Dean of Fall. Regardless of Poisel Puar.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire. But I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gweneth, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salve.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not.
Give me
My mom Modron is...
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so
Modron, you don't have to save his leg. I will understand.
That limb will be fine. But no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter.
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwilym.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearths and humid eyes, it is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
I will not leave these lads on who laps at ale like a cat. I have seen babes in arms drink a hogshead of ale faster. Drink!
Come on, lad. Show the dame your mettle.
Good effort, Tefter. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the ealdormen I've met, you're the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
A true father sacrifices himself for his people.
When you speak these words...
Aye, lad. Now you can see how a man like myself sees the value in both.
A toast, then. To Ealdorman Coonan!
My friends, you are kind to me.
Weak! What is this? Water? I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the man. Give him something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sorehead tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse. Do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal,
Soft words.
only fiercer than fire among... Nice enough to tell...
Maybe you are correct.
You are your own man. Tefter, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah! The greatest...
The treaty! Shh. People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship? This way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow? Like pig?
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
Here we are. Right inside here.
Tefter! Tefter! Hell's breath. Tefter, are you here? Tefter's bodyguard, killed by knife. Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged. Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
What's happened here? Open this door! Come on there!
Pouch. I wonder if it still has a little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. hut has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. So, the murderers hid here. They jumped from the shadow into the second. Then they dragged him away. Except... I'm still unbalanced by Gwilym's special something. Maybe Mother...
There he is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Kunin, please. More has happened here than you can see.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen part. With Tevder gone, get the murderer!
I'm still unbalanced by Gwilym's special. Unbalanced by Gwilym's special something. Maybe Mother Modron will know the contents. Hands tacky with old blood from the new king. It would be best to lie low.
Terrible business. Poor lad.
I can...
There's Modron up ahead.
Hello again.
Mother?
Eivor, you...
Indeed.
No, it's not. I awoke in Tefter's...
Uh-oh. Blood but no body.
Do you recognize...
A very unusual...
a monk called Gwilym?
Search the houses!
They're coming for you.
Can you...
Mother,
Yes. Halle... Rarely does he speak to mortals.
That must be the home of the druid. The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw. Aldrin said. Maybe I should disguise myself.
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with spark. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Aelwyn said the Wickermen must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
A Wickerman speaks. Now let them speak in chorus. Yes, another joins the throng. Another. Let there be cacophony! One more! One more!
The stagger is placed upside down.
They roar! Do you hear them? A chorus of fire!
That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind.
I've come to ask...
Something about your demeanor and your physical
I'm a spiritist.
Then prove it. You must know...
Very well.
Which is the charm that weds souls?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone. Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match. This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones. Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are which is the...
The charm of the...
Yes. Man and woman are made of earth.
Threefold death stops life's wind.
Threefold... Which charm?
The symbol of the...
A secure knot in... You are a spirit.
No, just the answer to...
Aye. A mix to help him...
Could Lodren.
Go with the...
Ladron. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby. Aid me. Be my eyes. I can see Modron ahead. How far has this...
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the country.
That night was full of drink and merriment.
A sorry tale.
He gave some herbs to a man from...
Ludren is the Welsh name.
I owe you a...
Tevder's fate is...
Let's... This forest and all of Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tevder and his church.
Tevder did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tevder's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. They're not a humble sort.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes. Ludren, the Thieves' Warren. This is where I lead you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
Guards here are vigilant.
What?
Knock the dog down! Stop and die!
learned this from one of the daughters of Ainu. There's less than holy healing. Should help with the pain.
Thank you, Farron. You've been a great comfort.
That is Tefter's voice. So he lives. That must be where William is hiding.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit is right.
Eivor, have mercy. I would have...
Then he should demand it back. You made a poor choice.
And we thought that if we...
Why would...
We ain't ones...
You chose to
Look, we would tell him...
Kunon did...
Oh, gods, is that all? Look...
Speak again.
Tafter will need to see a heal.
Thank you for your aid, then. Try not to get held for...
Thank you. You've a good heart. Thank you. When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Kunon. He ordered my death. I don't understand. He's been like a father to me.
Wait!
I will ask him.
Accept it, weird! Shoot the rat down! Your luck's run out!
I will ask him myself.
I was mulish when he spoke of the people.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood.
They claim to have...
Kunon did.
I know not why. Only that...
They were alike once. the boy and Kunan. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lads...
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with...
I'm a very good healer.
I'll gut him.
Kunan may be ill and aged.
My blade is...
You are resolute.
Thank you, Mud. I must get to...